to Mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, so my friends, welcome to Bronze to Mythic. The show we drafted our account from Bronze to Mythic, and our last 2 drafts didn't go too well, but we are back on the horse here in draft number 9. I would say we're very behind schedule right now as far as making it to Mythic over our line. The line Bronze to Mythic is always 21.5, and I would say we're currently at the pace to make the over, and I would like to do better than that. So let's put a run together. First thing, of course, like, comment, subscribe, all the buttons, follow on the new channel, and so on and so forth. And let's just get right to the games and see what we can do. As we wait for the 8th player, as we always do. Chat, get out of here. Warm Coil Engine. It's close. Actually, it's close. Opened by Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, which is obviously an insanely good card. We also see Go for the Throat, Hero of Dunes. Pretty good pack, actually. Prison Sentence, Disfigure. But, yeah, pretty easy Flesh Gorger here. We can play it ever black or not black. And, yeah, you can see here the pack is very, very good. All these flaming symbols here. This is the untap.gg draft overlay. Free to download. Untap.com. Untap.gg, I'm sorry. Use my link, please. My affiliate link, because they sponsor me on YouTube in the description and in Twitch and chat. Because it's free. You should download it. It's awesome. Yeah, really good pack. Hero of Dunes is also really good, too. But so it's Go for the Throat. So it's a lot of black-white cards here. In Go for the Throat, Prison Sentence, and Hero of Dunes. And, of course, we have the Epic Confrontation. So, don't necessarily want to be black or white, but we'll see. But definitely taking the Gorger and going from there. Big Dumb Idiot. Passed it back with a rare missing, but a rare retro card. We have Automaton. And got Production, Excavation, pretty bad. Power Stone Fracture is certainly good if we're like sacrificey. Another Confrontation, which is also good with the Gorger, I suppose. Fracture's good. Confrontation's good. Green black like self melee stuff could be kind of cool because we could recur the Flesh Gorger over and over again. That's kind of appealing. Power Stone Fracture is also just a good card though in general, which we could definitely. We don't need to go into a second color kind of thing. Be passing 2 confrontations then. I'm gonna fracture. I'll stay the black course. 2/3 Dog, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. Okay, and you get past the pack with Chromatic Star, a couple red cards, a Trench Stalker, Subjugation, and Commando. So some few decent blue cards. We've got our rare and a common missing. Stars, honestly, Stars is really good. Like, sack Star to Power Stone Fracture is awesome. Just a really good card. Just a really good, like, grease the wheels kind of card. Stalker, Commando, Subjugation are all, like, fine, but not cards I'm, like, super excited about. The red cards, same thing. I don't see a reason to not take Star here, honestly. Nothing here. Disenchant's also fine, but, like, nothing here is, like, drawing me to a different color. And Star will always make our deck. It'll always be good. It's especially good Power Stone. I'm in. The one Jane with the raid. Appreciate that. Thanks so much, my friend. If you're sitting in, it is Bronze to Mythic, the show where I draft my account for Bronze to Mythic. Is episode 9. Draft number 9. Shout out to one Jam in chat, please. Battlefield Butcher is great. This card is quite good. Very big fan of this card. We also have a Burnished Heart. And then not much else. A couple green cards here to find. Like pseudo green cards in Boulder Branch, Rust Goliath, Shoot Down. But yeah, I wish I had Butcher here. We'll just stay the black course. I'm in. Wouldn't mind some self-melee stuff, honestly. Make the Butcher even better, but it's like not really necessary. Giant Growth, Infiltrator, Stalker. Springleaf Drum. Pretty mopey pack. Automaton's fine, but like we're not really. It's not a card I want to move into red for. As far as drawing extra cards for Trench Stalker, this card is sweet, but we're not really doing that yet either. Infiltrator, kind of same thing. It's like, it's fine. But, you know, overall not the most exciting. I think I like Stalker here. I think Infiltrator is good if we are really, really going deep, but I don't know how deep we're going to go. And Stalker is just like pretty reasonable overall. Harvester's great. Just a good card, honestly. Ashnod's Harvester, just like a super high value card. It's cheap, 2-drop, trades, unearths, kills things, great. Lantern's fine too, but yeah. Sick. All right. Where are the corrupts at? We were almost mono black earlier today. Now we got Elsewhere Flask, The Rock, If You Smell, also Mishra's Juggernaut, which is a card that's actually impressed me a lot, honestly. Fracture, Flask. I mean, Flask plays well with Stalker and Fracture, which I guess I'm in for, honestly. Rock's not bad either, but just gonna stay the course here. I don't see a reason to not stay the course yet, so all right. Late Disfigure. Woo! I saw the Might Stones and I was like, oh, cool. But Disfigure is fantastic, especially when you're playing cards like Elsewhere Flask and cards that spin the wheels a little bit. Having a cheap removal spell so you don't fall behind is great. Because if you're like playing turn 2 Flask on the draw, you might fall behind. So love it. Black seems open. I'm all about it. Another Disfigure? What?
Inconceivable!
And another Warplow? Wow. Another Rock too. But yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Disfigure all day, every day. Black it is. Just stay the course, folks. Definitely want to find some recursive elements for my Flesh Gorger, but Witch Figure? Revenant, Pallbearer, Excavation, Harvest. Pretty easy Revenant. The first Revenant's pretty good, so. Alright, Corrupt, please. We have our second copy of Stalker, which is fine. I would like some more draw twos to make this card like really good, but The Princess Bride is a Christmas movie. Is it? I don't really think it is. I don't consider that a Christmas movie. Home Alone, Die Hard, but I don't know. I don't like buying that one. That's a hot take. All right, scalding hot takes in chat. He gets to vote for Christmas when he's sick. I mean, so like it's All right, so we got Russ Goliath here as a big huge idiot. The Acrobat as like a filler 2-drop, or 3-drop. I mean, we're not playing Russ Goliath in this deck. We could end up green, I guess. This card's total filler. I'm taking this card. Give me the Goliath. Infiltrator late. Cool. Infiltrator is actually pretty good in our deck. So let's put this here and this here. Revenant, Disfigure, Star, Harvester. And last pick, Caress. This card's playable.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
We're back in the game, folks. Gix's command. I gotta read it to know it's good. Black, 3, sorcery. Choose 2. 2 counters on a creature and lifelink on a turn. Destroy all creatures' power 2 or less. Return 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among creatures they control. That's a boomer, folks. Not even looking at the pack. Whatever. Now I want some corrupts, please. Mono black control. Let's do this. 2 good black rares now. Decent rule. Bit of synergy. Deck's looking pretty good so far. Phyrexian frickin' Flesh Gorger. Schnaven Snake Shake says, I was going to call for Gix's command, but I didn't, and now nobody will believe me. You're right. I don't believe you. Sorry. Caged Sun. 6 mana for an artifact. ETB, choose a color. Creature of chosen color plus +1, and then a land. So you're double taps for mana. The problem is, like, even if we're mono black, is this card even good? Like it's a really bad Anthem and a bad Mirari's Wake, because, like, we don't need 18 mana or whatever. So, seems a little unexciting, honestly, overall. We got Gnawing Vermin, which is pretty solid, and then basically nothing else. Vermin, we have, like, one way to sacrifice a creature at the moment. That's fine, though. This card's good. Yeah, I want to get some more Corrupts. That's what I want. Corrupt goes late, too. Because folks aren't mono black, obviously, so. Cohort is fine, but, like, we're not white. And I don't necessarily want to have white lands in my deck. So, just Vermin. Vermin's good. Cohort's good, but I think Vermin's pretty good also. We've got a Perennial Behemoth, which allows you to play lands from your graveyard. Interesting card. Chromatic Lantern. Recommission is pretty good with the cards that we have so far. Another Disfigure. We have just a little bit of self-mill so far. Only one self-mill card. So the obviously if it's thing you play Atlantis is kind of cool. It's pretty bad. So Recommission, Officer, Disfigure. The third Disfigure is definitely not as good as the first one or two. There's also a Boulder Branch column, which is really awesome. I do like this card a lot. Don't have much Power Stone stuff going on, though. Golem or Disfigure? I would say take a Disfigure, honestly. Just stay alive. Another Vermin. Cool. So another Vermin. Sigil of Valor is, like, fine, but, like, I don't think it's the card we need in our deck at all. Let's take Vermin. Now we're building some self-mill stuff, too, so... We're certainly staying alive, that's for sure. We have a ton of 1-drops. Now our goal is to find some good mana sinks, I think. I think that's our next task. Arcane Proxy, Gurgling Anointer, Power Stone Fracture. Okay. So Proxy casts spells from the bin, but can't cast Gix's Command again. Can cast Fracture or Disfigure. That's not really worth for 7 mana. We've got the Gurgling Anointer. We now have double Vermin. And we have a few draw 2 effects. Card's certainly pretty good. Another Power Stone. I don't think we really need, honestly. I'm going to Gurgles. I think. Yeah, I'm going to Gurgles. Decent attacker, good blocker. Proxy's like whatever, honestly. Alright, this is a pretty bad pack for us. Frontliner, Thopter. We don't really have a reason to be monocolored yet. We have a Scatter Ray and a Rust Goliath also. I mean, the Thopter's, like, not great. Frontliner is whatever. Locust is whatever. Tower Workers, whatever. Sure. Thopter's, like, okay, I guess. We'll see. Cohort's fine here. Cohort's certainly playable in our deck for sure. And, like, we obviously just play a White Land or two. We have no reason to play all swamps yet. I'm kind of, like, hoping to get a Corrupt, but, like, Cohort's good. We've got... Alright. Yeah. So we're at 19 playables. Defense Grid. Man, we really thinned out here. Honestly, blue seems so open, but I mean, Jugs is probably the best card here. Everything else is pretty bad. So we have like a red card, a blue card or two, a green card, and then we're all black. We also have this one white card, which honestly is like almost worth playing by itself, even without a splash. All right, that's a late disenchant. That might push us into white. Avengers also like just okay, but yeah, disenchant's cool. I'm in. So looking like we're touching white. There's also a late Mightstones, although this card is great. I'm a big fan of this card. All right, so we're like floundering a bit on our second color here. We have like Mightstones and Spotter Thopter. And we have Disenchant and Cohort. Recommission is also good with our Gorger and good with some of our other cards too. I can take the commission here. All right, I think we're looking at white here. So Recommission. We have Vermin for some self-mill. Deadly whatever is kind of whatever. Medic is, it's not great, but... Oh, duh, you can't Recommission Gorger, right. Duh. A late Rock, too? Alright. Yeah, let's open a nice rare impact three that like, puts, it guides me to a color, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to open up a...
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
It's honestly not like insane because like I feel like in mono black, if this card isn't as good, it's much better in blue. But okay, I was taking it. That definitely does push us more towards wanting to be blue. Let's see. We're obviously taking the Serpent at that side. Even just as a mono black card, just like 5/4, you discard 2 for 6 is pretty good. So, Elsewhere Flask also is pretty cute there as well. So take him a Serpent. Another Harvester. Stalker, Moment of Defiance, Subjugation. Harvester's just good, honestly. Like, it's just a really good card. You just unearth it, sacrifice it to stuff, it blocks well, it attacks early. Take Harvester. And another Butcher. Butcher's good. I like Butcher a lot. Yeah, sure. So, Keeper of the Cadence. Emergency Weld. I'm taking Weld over Disfigure here. I think he says wrong in a vacuum, but right in our deck. The fourth Disfigure is not nearly as good as the first Weld, I think. And we're going to take these white cards out, I think. There's also a Rager, too. Our Rager's actually really good. I missed the Rager. And then we're going to play maybe a few blue cards. Yeah, Rager's just better, actually. We only have one 4-drop, too. Yeah, Rager's just better. Just a better card. Man, a Slate Spider. I mean, we're not green, so sure. Although we're just like black and we're just like deciding what bombs to splash, Weld is way better. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Sure. Take Spider and have that another Butcher. Oh my god. All right, we want to just like put creatures in our graveyard, I think. All right, Butcher's great. Oh, these Vermin look excellent now. So black super open and going this way, obviously. An insanely late Remorse. We gotta figure some stuff out here. All right, so Cohort, Gurgles. We're not playing Caress. Flask, Fracture, Infiltrator, Harvester, Star, Vermin, Disfigure. Oh, the last possible chance. We get the Corrupt. Oh, okay. Black super open. All right. Now what the hell do we do? Infiltrator, Coding. Are we like playing another color? Or we just play a mono black at this point? I have no idea. I don't know what to do. There's too many good cards. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we need two Trench Stalkers because we don't have that much draw. I don't even know what to do. We gotta lay this one out. Splashing blue for like Mightstones and Rock is reasonable. Splashing green for Spider is reasonable. We have another Stalker. Moment of Defiance is not great, honestly. I don't think we're playing this card. No One Left Behind. This is the Zombify. It's not really that good in our deck, honestly. The Weld Tables.
Good lord.
Yeah, I'm sure. And Skull Flare and Idiot and all right. Okay, so we're obviously mono black for the most part. We are going to possibly splash, but I haven't decided yet. Orzhov. It wants Orzhov? We have a few good white cards, but all right. Let's take a look. Let's see. Moment of Defiance is amazing in our deck. What? Why? All right. So, Revenant, Disfigure, Vermin, Star, Harvester, Welds, Infiltrator is like not necessary in our deck, but could be fine. Fracture, Flask, Triple Butcher, Anointer, Cohort. I think is just fine, just as is. Just like Remorse. I would say definitely don't need two Trench Stalkers. Flesh Gorger, Serpent, Corrupt. This is 24. As far as splashing goes, we already have the Flask and the Star. So we have Spider. We have Rock Mightstone. We have Disenchant Cohort. Also have a Caress. I don't think Defiance is very good in our deck because, like, we're not really attacking in a spot where we can use it as a trick. Just like, you know, like, it's not going to trade or really. Maybe we just, like, don't need a splash, honestly. It sucks as, like, I want blue lands for the Blade Coil Serpent, but then I need 2 blue, so. No One Left Behind gets back Flesh Gorger, and that's really it. Getting back Serpent's, like, it's just a 5/4 or whatever, you know? And then Stalker's whatever. Yeah, I don't want a 5-mana Zombify my deck at all. You have Caress. That Spider's kind of cool. Star Flask. Flesh Gorger, Remorse, Stalker. Don't like Clay Rev in this deck. I mean, the card's just fine. We have Power Stone Fracture. We have, it's mostly it, I guess. But if we don't play Revenant, we can play what instead? Honestly, the Caress isn't, like, the worst in our deck. Let's go with Juggernaut, Stalker. Yeah, I can buy that, honestly. Cut this, add Caress. Creature count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 creatures. Now Spider's kind of like not very interesting because like, I don't have any like foddery creatures either. So yeah, I like the Caress. I think it's good. Towards mono black, we'll play 1 dig site. I think that's worth it over a single swamp. Let's add our nice Swampos here, and I think we're good to go. I think that's our deck here. A little mono black Gix's Command, Corrupt, Flesh Gorger, Blade Coil Serpent. Again, Serpent is not like as good as I would like it to be because like again. I mean, discard your hand is, like, fine, but not super exciting. Drawing cards is much better. Our Anointer is also... I mean, Anointer plus Vermin's pretty good, too. Deck's cool. I'm in. All right, folks. You know what the time it is. Deck's done. It means it's prediction time. Place your bets. 7 wins, yay or nay. The Mono Black Mythic Rare Dream here. On YouTube, folks, take a second, pause the video. Scroll to the comments. Liking the video, of course, along the way. There you go. Like, comment, subscribe, as always. And let me know in all capital letters in the comments, believer or non-believer. What do you think? Believer or non-believer? Mono Black, Episode 9, Bronze Mythic. Let's go. All right. Here we go. We got... There's a lot of believers, but a lot of non-believers, too. So I'm a little surprised here. I'll prove you stupid non-believers wrong. Chat, coming out with me. Flask, Blade Coil, just Mythic Rares all day. We have the Blade Coil Flask combo, too. Keep this. Live in the U.S., and I have no idea, honestly. All right, Flesh Gorger. Are we casting this on... Yeah, we're casting on 3 for sure. Just gonna cast it. We got Sprite. We got Corrupt also. We have the Elsewhere Flask Corrupt combo in our Mono Black deck. Gix's Command... Oh, my God. Look at non-believers. Look at my freaking hand. Non-believers, get the hell out of here. Take 2. All right. There you go. Pick one. Odds they scoop right now. What are the odds they scoop when this resolves?
Wow.
Taking Gix's Command. Okay. It's a powerful one. Blade Gorger. We have the triple draw blade coil is really good too. What a hand. What's up, Whiskey? First time chatter, how's it going, my friend? Stone retrieval unit. Yeah, I mean, sure. Alright. And I mean, not attacking there is crazy, right? Because if they block, actually, I'm sorry, I can't play remorse yet. Alright. We attack. It's not great. We attack and we trade. We get to remorse on their turn. Otherwise, we're doing nothing this turn. They have 3 cards left. I actually like an attack here. I'll trade. We're going to Blade Coil, draw 3. We have removal spells. And then I have remorse for their turn, which is pretty good, I think. So, trade Gordon for Sprite. They gotta be scared of removal here too, so alright, we just say go. The life gain's important too, so keep ourselves alive. 7 mana. Refractor. Yeah, I'm really pumped for the worm turn. All islands. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, so I mean I'll attack again. 5 mana, yep, sure. What's up, Jiro? Again? Right, just say go. We'll see what they do with cards in hand. Like if they have exactly 3 cards in hand, maybe you want to cast Blade Call, just discard the hand, but I like drawing cards, honestly. Attack. No blocks. Sure. Plains. Goring Warplow. Alright. Eat that. They have 2 cards left. Alright, we're gonna go discard, draw. I'm sorry. Draw, discard. So untap. I'll attack for 3. Then we're gonna go black. Blue. Blade Coil Serpent. X is 0. That's a weird thing. Like you're like fireballing for 0, but it's X is 0. That's fine. All right. Woo! Remember when the cards used to have cool animations? Discard forest, draw, disfigure. Drawing cards is always better. Never make your opponent discard ever. Yeah. All right. Sure. That's enough, I guess. Sure. Victory. Love it. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Sure. A more modest hand, but we'll keep this. Alright, so Vermin. We're gonna mill 2. We're gonna hit a Rager and a Remorse. Sick value. Star. Star is really good. The Harvester. I agree the Decay animation wasn't great. Misery Shadow on turn 2. Which means what?
Get off my plate.
Get the hell out of here. I'll play Star. Maybe I should actually start first, made the mana, but I was just so excited about it that I wanted to kill it. So, attack, kill this. So there you go. We'll see what happens to Star next turn. Airlift Chaplain. Okay. They're going to mill over Recruitment Officer, Skullflayer, Swamp. Obviously, the 1/1 here is pretty good as far as blocking goes, but... okay. Let's, we drew a land. We're going to hold the Star for Cohort, I think. And we're gonna attack with nothing, I guess. Trading Vermin for this isn't... Yeah, we want this in play before this dies. So I'm just gonna play land cohort go. Good Rager too, I guess, but we'll cohort first. Just say go. We want to have 2 X1s in play before this dies, and this is a bad trade regardless, so... A lot of 1 toughness dupers, but whatever, you know? Recommission the Skull Flare. It's a 3/4. That's well sized. Well sized on this board. Also play the Officer. Great. So now if Vermin dies, we kill Officer, which is dope. Let's see what happens here. In for 1. Okay. The 3/4 is really holding the fort. I think I like Rager. We're going to hold the star for cohort still, I guess. We could like Rager Leroy and just like lose 1 creature but kill it to deal much damage. A swamp. If I Leroy, they eat my Harvester, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's really good. That's really good. Hit the button, do the thing. Exile that. Just like jam. They kill. Also, all our best cards have on Earth anyway, too, so. And we have the Butchers as well, so. Getting them low is good. Filling the graveyard's good. Life's good. Sure. I'm in. Eat your board, deal a bunch, put unearthed cards in the graveyard, and say go. I like to draw a land, just go Butcher, I think. Start picking them out. I also have like 6 damage just like hanging out in the graveyard too. No, we were almost mono black earlier. We were splashing for like 2 red cards. We had double corrupt though. So I guess technically yes, this is the first mono black deck. But the one earlier was basically mono black. Skull Flare number 2. And the wings. The wings. Red Bull. Land. Alright. Yeah, just Butcher is great here, I think. This costs 3 to activate right now. So you can just like 4 you, you're dead. I see a white pip. It doesn't count. That's annoying. Alright, so top, bottom. 1 Butcher's off now. I mean, we've got a lot of things going on, so. Make us a 4/4 flyer. I mean, I like want them to attack, honestly, because then I can attack them back for a lot, so. Vermin could attack. Like, they just block it. We just trade Vermin for Chaplain, which honestly isn't, like, great. I mean, he's fine, I guess. I don't think they necessarily want or don't want to block it. Just whatever. I found Brothers War Drafts more straightforward compared to Dominaria. Yeah. But I didn't love Dominaria by the end of it, honestly. I don't know. In for 4. That's hell. Oh, my God. What does this card do? Oh, my God. I gotta read this card. Put 2 plus counters on a creature against lifelink. Destroy creature's power 2 or less. It's not very good. Return 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each power sacrifice creature's highest power among creatures they control. Alright. I mean, kills my board too, so we don't like that. I'm pretty sure it's just Harvester Cohort. Does make the Butcher a lot worse. 14, 2 blockers. It's a great attack also. And I draw off this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the command for the moment. Make a white. Draw Swamp. This currently costs 3 to activate. So that would be... We're not able to activate the Butcher, unfortunately. But I think it's fine. Just gonna Cohort. Harvester. And then just Slam Jam. These, obviously. And then would I throw away a token, deal more damage? I can't block this anyway. I'm just attack with everything, actually. I'll just do it. Hit the button. Exile creature. Send it. Can't block their best creature anyway, so... Alright, so they're blocking like this, so this thing's going to die anyway, so... They take 3, 4, 5. And, okay. And do I play the land or do I hold the land? Is there like a single Ravenous Rat kind of card in this set? They discard 1? Just hold it, whatever, sure. Alright, so they're at 6. And they have a 4/4, a 2/3, and 2 cards in hand. I can kill their largest creature and give a thing lifelink and attack. Warlord's Elite. Okay, sure. What's the reason for holding the land? There's like some discard card I'm not thinking about, or like, what's the reason? Again, what's the reason to play the land is the question. That's aggressive. Sure. Their own black serpent. Sure, that's a reason. Gix's Caress. I mean, now if I make them sack their biggest thing, what can I return here? Nothing really too good. I feel like the command has a lot of modes, and they don't really matter that much right now. Let's kill biggest thing, and we'll grow this thing. I guess we'll give it the counters and lifelink, I guess, like an attack. They get to choose between sacrificing this or sacrificing this. And Flayer's not growing yet, but it's getting there. Word 8. If I caress them, like, I don't know. The blockers are relevant because they have the wings, so I would just attack and gain 3. Yeah, I guess. Well, this is like only like okay, but I'm gonna attack to gain 3. Butcher costs 4 to activate, so we're way off of that right now. Maybe I should attack with everything. Flying 4. Nah. We're at 11. Attack with everything. They block this, take 4. Yeah, I should attack everything. If I attack with everything, they can't block these tokens, because they'll just go to 2 and then die to the Butcher next turn. So they have to block here. They go to 4. We gain 3. And then we have Butcher. All right, so 11-4. Land's good. That's a good start. Okay. They have like that +2/+1 lifelink card here. That'd be pretty gross. Corrupt, sure. We can draw Corrupt. I'm cool with that. I'll take Corrupt off the top. I'll allow it. I mean, scary spot. Like, what's the... They're not equipping. So, like, what's the... Alright. I mean, 5-4. The War Plow. That's fine. They just die in 2 turns then, right? We just, like... Oh, no, we're dead now. Holy shit. I think they pump this thing. Did I punt? I think I just punted. Because, like, we just die. Like, even if they didn't play this, I guess they have to play a blocker. Because they just put this thing on the freaking elite and just kill us. We're just dead. What could I have done differently, though? Like, shit. Caress to the command? I mean, like, maybe, I guess. Then I'd be at 3-2. I could just, like, die to other stuff. This is pretty gross, honestly. No, we're just dead. I must screw this game up. There's no way I should have lost this game. Like, it doesn't have lifelink anymore. It's temporary lifelink. We caress, drained, and then we commanded. The command just wasn't very good, honestly. The command just didn't do anything. Like, it killed... I guess it killed 1 creature. But it wasn't, like, particularly backbreaking, you know? Yeah, I guess maybe the attack was bad. We could have, like, just jumped in the back. But they had the wings. They could have just, like, put the wings on it. So, like, it makes sense not to bother trying to block, you know? So, like, yeah, I don't know. All right. Yeah, I guess that's a weird one. I feel bad we lost that game. I'm not sure what really went wrong there, but all right. Hand's great. Keep. Redemption arc. All right, so Volume Wild, let's go. That'll be the hardest time getting a Mythic season. Yes, playing late in the season is awful, but I mean it's the holidays, so whatever. I had to do holiday stuff and baby stuff, so. Alright, so Gruul. Mutt. Mutt's fine. No discards. We draw Vermin. Kind of want to like wait to play Vermin until they have 2 things in play. Because it makes... Otherwise, I'll just like try and trade this off. And it's a 1-for-1. I guess it's like fine though. We're gonna caress next turn. Yeah, let's play Vermin, I guess. Whatever. We mill over 2 lands. Just say go. Caress next turn. This is pretty nice to set up for whatever bomb they might have. I have a cohort also. Trading is like fine. It's not amazing, but you know, you'd like to try and do better, but I guess whatever, it's fine. Like, they're very happy with this trade, you know? Opportunist. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Kill this, untap, thought sees you. Alright, what do you got? They got... Don't take Obstinate Bale, that's for sure. Oh my god. They have Phyrexian Dragon Engine, which has Unearth, obviously. Automaton and Shell. Technodrome. Let's kick Shell. We have the Harvester to get the Dragon Engine. Because this is obviously really, really good. Unearthing this is pretty insane. Just like a draw 3 card when your hand's empty. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand, honestly. It's probably just Dragon Engine. So they go. We can go Butcher Harvester next turn. Again, Harvester killing the... Or exiling thing's really good. They draw an Iron Claw Crusher, which is a 2/5... Sure, pumps tax, whatever, it's fine. Alright, Harvester, Butcher, go. Phyrexian Dragon Engine's pretty good. Alright, they're gonna attack, sure. They draw land for the Bailoff, I guess? No. That's a very, very odd play. So they decided they just play this a card that trades. Now I can Harvester attack and kill their engine, like, straight up with no... Like, before I couldn't attack it at all, so... That's sick. Alright. Yeah, I mean, very obvious attack here. Eat the engine. It could be Mutt, maybe. Nah, it's engine. Just play it safe. And then we're going to see if they block. Their board's scary. But... Alright. And play cohorts, they go. Alright, here they come. So we know their hand, except for the one card they drew this turn. I'm obviously very happy to trade Cohort for Cindermaw. Yeah. Sure. I guess. Tricks? No. It's pretty good for us also, I think. These cost 3 to activate. They play post-combat Automaton and say go. And play Evolving Wilds. The problem is, like, their hand's just really good. They just have, like, Bailoff and Removal Spell. And I've drawn another land here, which is pretty awful. So, I think I have to attack to eat this Mutt. And then I'll just jump block this thing. This can block this. So we're, like, in okay shape. But once they play their Removal Spell or play the Bailoff, we're in big trouble. So, yeah, we're, like, kind of in some doo-doo here, honestly. Imagine they won't block at this point, probably. Yeah, sure. Play land. Like, if I just, like, draw land and shell my Butcher, it's pretty gross. Alright. We're gonna block now. Might not be able to block later, honestly. Let's draw one of our bombs, please. That'd be cool. Here's a Bailoff, gain 4. Downshift used to be a rare. Nugget for 2. Draw Overwhelming Remorse. That's not bad. We say go. We can, like, double block the Bailoff. Remorse the Crusher. Probably should kill this now so they can't pump up something else. Yeah, alright. I mean, we need to draw a spell or two. We're, like, starting to sort of stabilize. Okay. That looks delicious. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, folks. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, they have a 6/6. We block here. No, Karn, you can't have my turkey.
He's saying you're not eating it.
That's a land. All right. Yeah, we just lose. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just lose. I don't know what to tell you. Technodrome. Let's kick shell. All right. What are we now? 1 and 2? Man.
Start watching the scoreboard.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's, yeah. I was a guest on Magic Mike's last week. I was their first interviewee. It was a lot of fun. Check it out on their channel. Hand's great. Keep. Swamp go. This is why Disfigure's so solid. We're on the draw with a flask and no 2-drop. We get to kill their 2-drop, which is sick. Ocean deck tags for limited. Yeah, sure. They gonna get a land here. Or are they going to make a 2/2? We kill a 2/2. We don't kill. Yeah, we don't kill. We don't kill a 1/1. So Harvester. That's awkward against the X1. Yeah, I guess. Because like, if we just keep curving up, we can use Flask as a second draw for Stalker. So. Fauna Shaman. Fun reprint. We draw Overwhelming Remorse. I don't want to trade Harvester for a Prowler. We should probably just kill this freaking Shaman, honestly. Because, like, if we don't kill the Shaman, they're just going to, like, start chaining Unearth creatures and stuff. Yeah, we gotta use Flask now also. Let's use Flask, see what happens. Play Flask. And then draw Swamp. Sure. We'll just kill the Shaman. And then I don't want to trade Harvester for the 1/1, so we'll just say go. We got Gorger, Stalker, Butcher. Witch Figure? Remorse? That's an aggressive Remorse. Wow. Nice Remorse there. I have 3 better creatures in my hand. 3. Count them. Alright, Swamp. Yeah, Flesh Gorger it is. Is it weird you don't hate attacking there? What's your argument for it? We have to exile a card in the graveyard. That's really it, though, so. Alright, so, alright, that's, pretty good for them. They spider, they sack the thing, kill my thing. So now it does feel like I should have better trade, honestly. But I guess they would have kept this then, so whatever. So, spider, sack this, kill this, take 3. I get to untap and play my Trench Stalker. I have Recursive Elements too, so, in the world. I think I have 2 ways to buy the thing back, so. Gurgling Anointer. So we really want to draw extra cards. That's our thing here. So go. Soul Patrol resub. Thanks so much. Giga Chad. Mill 3. They mill over. Man, they are really self-milling. Like, super hard. Get back Sprite, probably. Or Fauna Shaman. Or Skull Flare. Get back the Prowler? Wow. Oh, it lands. We have 1 Corrupts, yes. Alright. I mean, I'm going to try and attack and break up double block, I think. So. Otherwise, we're just playing 1 creature this turn anyway, so we'll stack. They dub block. We exile this. Yeah, sure, no blocks is good too. We got Butcher. We got Gurgles. I think it's Butcher. I don't know, actually. Gurgles attacks in the air, obviously, so it chips some damage in, which is kind of cool. But Butcher activates for 4 right now, which isn't very good, but it can block the spider. I'm sorry, they have a spider, never mind. We're good. Sneaky Reach. The sneakiest of reaches on the actual spider. Love it. Butcher, you're in. I can't believe they brought the Prowler back over all these other cards. They're going to mill over another Skull Flare, a Thraxodemon, and a Recluse. Sure. Alright, yeah, sure, I guess. So we'll just gonna untap here. And same play as last turn. We draw Emergency Weld. Love it. So you can weld back our Gorger and cast it again. We can also like try and hold it for a 7-drop. Which is a thing. We also can just like Remorse if they double block, which is also somewhat appealing. They don't block. They didn't block last turn, so it's sort of like, will they block this turn? I don't really know. That's back. Let's see what happens. Sure. Yeah, so you just Remorse this. Exile this is nice little value anyways. There's no life gain. Then this dies also. And we're just like keeping their board nice and small, which is fine. Just there you go. Our hand's freaking great, so. Another Prowler. There's got a deck. This is like the self-mill theme deck, I feel like. Land, Wellspring, and Weld, sure. We draw a land. So now we just have Butcher, Anointer. And then we'll try and... We also can weld back the... Alright, let's just attack here. We can weld back the Gorger. We can do that next turn, though. Opponent's deck is all filler, no killer, it looks like. Unless they're missing some, like, you know, sick card or whatever. Chump block. We can Butcher Gurgler, or we can Weld Butcher. Or we can Gurgler Weld. Second Butcher does seem kind of worthless, honestly. So let's just do this. Weld back Gorger. Play Gurgles and say go. All right. Say go. They probably need to do something relevant. I feel like they've done so many game actions this game, and just like none of them actually really mattered. Boulder Branch. 3/3, gain some life. Sure. Sure. I mean, whatever. That like slows our attacks down on the ground, I think, but whatever. It's fine. Get the old Gorger going. We draw a Harvester. No 7th land. Just Butcher Harvester, I guess. Sure. Alright, you're up. We have our Dig Site for a little Mana Sink. We have our Butchers for Mana Sinks. Rust Goliath, 3/5, sure. It's funny because nothing's actually dying. We like want things to die for our Butchers. That was a good draw. So now we get to Rage, double trigger our stuff. Love it. This card's great. Stalker, super cool card. Draw, there's a land, sure. Now I get to attack with the Gurgles and the Stalker. Double blocks are great here. This says reach, hold on. That's actual sneaky reach. This is the Goliath. No attacks there. Yeah, it's fine. Just attack Gurgles. I mean, the Stalker.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
The only thing worse than sneaky reach is sneaky death touch. That's a good one. All right, we'll just say go. The old sneaky death touch. Steel Seraph. I mean, that card's fine, but... Alright, so... Until end of turn. Alright, so untap. Draw Vermin. None of our attacks are functional. Let's play this thing as a big bopper. And just say go. Seraph's pretty good. How was Thanksgiving? It was great. We had it on Saturday. Nice quiet Thanksgiving. It was cool. So I mean, like, they do have a 5/4 lifelink flyer. It's pretty good. But we have Flesh Gorger and Gurgles and Double Butcher. Vermin, Harvester. I think I would take our spot right now, personally. They shot me down. Bang, bang. That sucks, actually. Alright, that hurts a lot because they just gained life back with this thing anyway. Alright, well, we also have this dig site to go look for some stuff. Vigilance, not lifelink. Okay, that's fair. They have 11 cards there, actually. How many cards are they playing? How many cards is this? Got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 24. That's about right, yeah. Vermin, dig site. Alright, so again, our attacks just aren't really that good. I guess Rager dying is just sort of like whatever. We could just like throw it away and draw a card off of it. Well, this is a weird game because like nothing's died, which is kind of weird. We've milled over our cruelty, tilt, our command, I mean. Like, do we like just send Ragers? We could like, was Raging next turn is pretty sweet. This cost 4. We currently have 5, 6, 7. If Rager dies, we can double activate too. Sure, I'm in. Let's attack. Send in Rager. Honestly, if we send Rager and the Harvester, their blocks just kind of suck. They can eat one, but then the other block is bad. And these things are super cheap then, which is cool. So, sure, I'm in. Let's do this. We'll eat one of the random creatures. And do your thing. These cost 4. If both these die, they cost 2. Cool. We'll have on Earth also, obviously, so a little extra value there too. Alright, to kill that. They can lifelink, but that requires them to attack and not have vigilance, which is great. We play land, we say go. We have enough mana to do this twice. So Seraph will be lifelink, sure. No blocks. But now we can attack them also. That's cool. We can Rager, attack them, pump stuff. Alright. That's big. Play the Avenger. We could dig site instead of butchering. Nah. Alright. Avenger's reasonable. Ooh. Okay. What if I were to Blade Coil Serpent for red? Then I would have a 5, so we have an 8 power Trampler. And then I could also attack with my Anointer. And then I have these Butchers also. We have Harvester also. Oh, it's actually 8 red. So it would be a 9/4 trample. We can black also. Honestly, blacking is safer because we can like make sure they don't have a card in their hand. And then the Butchers, if 2 creatures die, the Butchers tap for free. Oh boy. Avenger gives Flying, Vigilant, Death Touch, or Haste. This is going to be a... It's not first strike, which is an important thing. Unearth Harvester, I don't think is good. 5, 10. I get back a creature also. Holy shit, this is confusing. Alright, I'm going to go... I'm going to guess this for everything, I think. We get to discard the card here, too, so... So, we get to see their card, which is important, so we can make sure if our attack's safe or not. It's a land. Alright. Now, if I attack... This is 8 trample. This is 2 in the air. If this blocks this... This is 5. That's only 4 gets through. Kill this. 8. These things... As long as 2 creatures die, these things drain. God, what a confusing turn. Let's do this, I think. Five. They can't kill him. Whatever. Attack. Sure, you figure it out. Whatever. Mats or blockers. You figure it out. This thing gets Flying Vigilant, Death Touch, or Haste. How about black, and a bunch of blue? I think they're like pressuring lethal is good here because like they do have 2 huge flyers in play and we're dead in 2 turns. So Vermin mills on ETB, not on death. All right, so we want the Serpent to die, which is good, and then we want other things to die too. So like, great. This block leaves them dead. They take 4 trample, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 2. Because this thing taps for free once you have 5 creatures in the bin. So make them figure it out, you know? Well, I don't want to think. I'm done. Whatever. Just do your thing. Don't hover on butchers. If I don't have priority, my hovers don't do anything. Your hovers only show when you have priority. Alright, so this way, they're still dead. Actually, they're not dead. Yeah, they are. There are 4 exactly. And you are exactly dead. Butcher ya. And then butcher ya.
Gay. Blouses.
Taste that, Steel Seraph. Alright. Vermin, Disfigure, Butcher, Command, Corrupt. Can we keep this? Sounds cool. I think they probably could have survived that turn, but I don't think they could have won once I drew out, so. Milzoo. Mill over Swamp, Flesh Gorger, which is fine, because we have ways to recur it. Sprite. I mean, yeah, I guess. We're just gonna kill a Sprite anyway, I guess. I'll just do this now, whatever. We're gonna kill it anyway, so. I think I would have rather traded Vermin for it, but they were 2 and 2, I think. Wilds. Mountain. Sprite again, sure. Whatever. Yeah, it's all fun. Attack for 1, offer the trade, play Butcher. We have Gix's command lined up. But like the command's like only fine in our deck. We have a lot of things that make the +2/+2 lifelink part good. What do you got? You know? Fracture is only fine in our deck. I agree. It's not great in our deck. We have less things than I would like. Just say go. So we can like use Disfigure to kill this. But then we actually remove my Flesh Gorger, which is pretty awkward. So we'll just take it, I guess. The old Death Touch. Same draft, yeah. I'm just gonna say go. Sketchy. Alright. Nuggia. Draw Emergency Welds. I mean, sure, I guess. We can't cast it right now, but seems fine. Might send the Vermin in, honestly. Chip that damage in. Weld here. It's a Soldier for Fracture, which is cool. Just say go. Makes Butcher worse, obviously. That's fun. Land 6. I feel like they haven't done much yet, so... Nothing. Just stone nothing, say go, it's 6 mana up. The sketchiest of sketchers. I am going to try and disfigure the Sprite. If I wait longer, they can like maybe pump it and like... I guess I can just wait. I'll just wait. Sure. Untap. That's even better. Correct. That's perfect. The perfect draw, honestly. When they're just like not doing anything and you want to know what's going on, you draw Gix's Crest and you make it happen. They have Brotherhood's End, sketchy card, Explosion, and Spider they can't cast. Both Explosion and Brotherhood's End are pretty good answers to my Flesh Gorger. That's kind of annoying. This is interesting. I would say that Brotherhood's End is the more annoying card. And then I think I'm just going to disfigure the Sprite now. Yeah. Just take this now and just say go. So, we might just want to wait till Gorger's a 7-drop. They have Refractor now, so now they have Spider online too. That sucks. Waiting for activation is like awkward because like it might not come up for multiple turns. So like, am I in this huge rush? I don't really know. They're gonna attack here. I'm pretty happy to block, honestly. I'll take this trade. So they have Spider with no creatures. They have Explosion with no targets and a land. Or my card, I mean. Alright. Gix's Command, Corrupt, Power Stone, Fracture, Overwhelming Remorse. Need 2 more mana for a huge Flesh Gorger. We've got a Butcher. We've got Gix's Command. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, I mean, and a bit of a holding pattern here, I'm not going to lie, but we can like Gorger and then return it with the command. Just say go. Whatever. Just chill. Juned. Scrap Work Mutt. Sure. Discarding another Mutt. Value. Opportunist. All right. Disfigure. Alright. I mean, like, sure. Just kind of chilling, I guess. $18-13. We have a clock. Gnarl Root Pallbearer. That's a card. +3/+3 to a card. We're going to disfigure this. Then I can't remorse, but I can activate. No, I can't do that either. Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. I have this thing. So sweet. Let's see. Let's disfigure this in response. Just kill that. Activate. Oh, I screwed up. Whatever. It's not the end step yet. Sure. Whatever. Fine. Untap. Draw land. We can just kill the pallbearer. Can we like anything else cool with it? Not really. Fracture's awkward. Remorse is fine. Remorse, we attack for 1. Sure. They just like don't want a spider because we want to. That was probably bad attack actually because now they can attack for 4. That was dumb. I want to get them to an even life total because the butcher can kill them, but that was just a bad attack. Alright, so Mutt discarding a land. No, discard nothing, sure. That's a shot. That's a shot we probably didn't need to take, honestly. And they might, if they spider here, we just have the Gorger though, so they could spider, sack the Mutt. What's up, Troy? No life gain either. Alright. What are they at? That freaking 10? Yeah, I mean, sure. Just play this thing. If they kill it, we just, like, corrupt them. So, sure, I guess. Weird game. Really weird game. We've always had good cards in our hand, but, like, they're all kind of reactives. We haven't done anything yet. Spider, kill this. We just kill them now, so that works. Sure. Big idiot. Spider, kill that. Take 7. Works for me. Look at this. All these rares. Alright. I get upstairs in chat, please. Anyone? Upstairs?
After it was all over, he took his
Dead. I didn't gain any life, though. No life here. Corrupt is sweet. Alright. Vermin Caress. You're a great hand. Love it. Keep. Caress is fine. Definitely a fine card. Mill 2. Milling over my War Blade Coil and a Disfigure. They play a Vanguard. This feels similar to last game. They play like a high value 2-drop, high attack, and then just disfigure it. No tricks, Kirk. We've got Gurgles into Cohort. Rock Hunter. Sure. Like, they'd probably trade here, honestly. I should caress them. Give them the sweet caress. Caress. They got Power Blade, Architect, Architect. Oh my god, this their hand's horrible. This card's just bad. I mean, they can give the Rock Hunter flying, I guess. It's a thing, but take the Power Blade for sure. It's like super redundant here on this thing. It's just like, yeah. Their hand is terrible. Yeah. Can't play a 2-3 for 4 unless it's like having a unbelievable effect in the game, you know? Alright, so we'll cohort, I guess. We don't need Gurgles yet. Damo Carl asks, does anyone know how to set a favorite basic land for limited? I can't find the option.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
You wish, my friend. You wish. That is not not an option that you can have. So sorry. I wish. I wish, my friend. I wish also. All right. Cohorts in. Why not attack with vermin? Because they attack back. And just like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem. I could have, I guess, but. All right. Let me play Gurgles. And just say go. I guess we could have attacked. We played the 1/1 also. You're right. I missed the point, I guess. A little floody. Oh, man.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Top bottom. All right. I mean, we have our dig site. We have no white either, too, actually. All right, say go. Feel like the we've definitely been flooding a bit here. Sketch. I mean, I'm gonna block. Try and kill one of them. Whatever. Like, kill that. Sure. Take that trade literally all day, every day. Two cards in hand, their eye in their graveyard. They're going to recom the Vanguard. We are going to Surveil. And Surveil says, Power Stone Fracture. Love it, actually. I can sack my Anointer, get back creature, and kill something. Love it. On top. Top's good. So it's kill the Vanguard, sack the Anointer. Turn the Vermin. Mill myself. Mill over Flask Land. Sure. Yeah, cool. Mod Monday format tonight. I think Modern. I had different plans for today, honestly, but then I realized the ladder's ending soon, so I was gonna play Modern all day today, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. So Modern tonight, though. The Dig Site. Top card, Disfigure. Upkeep. Surveil. We do have bombs in our deck, I swear. Swamp. Bin it. Draw. Swamp. Attack for 1. Alright. Now we're in our upkeep dig site lock. Surveil. Gix's command. Keep it. We got a keeper, folks. We have Blade Coil and Cohort to return. And then we're going to kill their creature. So just kill their creature and then bring back the 2 cards. Turning Blade Coil and, yeah, Cohort, I think. Obviously, this is what I was saying about Blade Coil, like, not being great. Is that, like, we just making them discard their hands kind of irrelevant, honestly. I mean, not irrelevant, but it's not very exciting at this point in the game, but still fun. Warlords Elite, sure. Alright, how about we Blade Coil you? Give me all your cards. All of them. The best Ravenous Rat of all time. Discard of Plains. Play Cohort. Just trades their 4/4 also. We are at 17. We are going to Surveil. Top card's a Swamp. Bin it. Draw. Trench Stalker. I'm a fan. We should stack here. Love it. No? Don't love it? No love? Yes, love. Love it. Stalker go. I think we're in pretty good shape here. They seem to be pretty out of gas. Sure. Yeah, they didn't do much. Honestly, they just didn't do very much. What's the record? 4-2, I think. 3-2, 4-2. Keep this. Vermin. Here. What song would my MySpace page play on auto startup? What do you think? Here's Flask. I have an only lands, obviously. Flask, Coil combo. Taking Back Sunday. Ugh. Something rancid. Alright, Reunion, Opportunist, and a land, sure. We can draw a land. It's weird because, like, I don't want the star for the cohort. So we don't want to, like, use the star yet, I don't think. One of my band songs. That's probably what it would be, honestly, yeah. Pretty conceited. Gotta get that self-promotion in there, you know? Soulfly song. That's, yeah, I mean, 16-year-old Jim loves Soulfly. My tribe, your tribe. My tribe, your tribe. In for one. Take it. Prowler again. Crazy Town? Meh. Sepultura was better, you're not wrong. Roots. Bloody Roots. Alright. They have a Prowler. They milled over Gwenna Opportunist. They didn't want this mountain. Which is an interesting factor, of course. Just gonna untap and draw land. True land. Excellent. Great. So now I don't have to think about it. I can just play cohort, have white for it. John had a really good joke a few months ago. Like, you know, John's 12 now, you know, and you know, kids aren't always like the most like quick witty, you know. And we're hanging out in the living room, and we're messing around with Google Translate because John's in French class, and we're just like typing things into Translate, and like, you know, whatever. My waffle is too big or whatever, and like it says, you know, mon waffle est très grand or whatever, you know, and whatever. So we're doing this for like 15 minutes. It's very, very funny. John leaves the room. And John comes back in, and actually, I'll do it for you. Hold on. Let's get Google Translate going here. Visions of Phyrexia? Oh, that card's good. That's not good. That's a really good card. This is like an outpost siege, basically. That's a really good card. That's a problem. So John comes back in with the phone with the Google Translate, and he says this.
Je ne t'abandonnerai jamais, je ne te laisserai jamais tomber, je ne vais jamais courir et t'abandonner, je ne te ferai jamais pleurer, je ne dirai jamais au revoir, je ne vais jamais mentir et te blesser.
And I'm like, I speak some French, but I couldn't get it. What was it? So he goes,
never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye.
It was
never
really
gonna
good.
Tell a lie.
It was a really, really good one. It was very well played. It was very, very well played. And like we had no idea. You got us so good. It was great. All right, so they have visions in play. They're drawing 2 cards a turn, but I'm lining up my Blade Coil Serpent and my Corrupt. I have a Disfigure. We can just kill this and attack. I kind of like want to trade, honestly. I'm gonna attack. We have Dig Site too, for like, you know. It was good. It was good. Like it's hard not to block here, you know. So there you go, and then we say go with Disfigure up. We have the ability to scry for a land, so we can Blade Coil next turn. And then we can decide like what we want our Blade Coil to be. You know, we actually drew a Dig Site, which is a little awkward. Oh, they play a Sprite. Sick. We were very proud. Yes, very proud parents. John got an A in his math test. Who cares? But John Rick rolls us in French. Perfect. Love it. All right. Go on. Tell me more. And Mishra, Excavation Prodigy. This can rummage cards and make mana. They're pretty close to spriting also. They have 4 cards in hand. What is this Blade Coil Serpent going to do this turn? I don't know. Let's surveil. See if we even have a land on top. We do. All right. I'm gonna kill this thing, I think. If they like just want to pump this, whatever. We've corrupt and stuff. I guess this thing can't block though. I'll kill this. Sure. And then we're going to, what do we do with Blade Coil is a big question. Do we want to like triple discard? If they had 3 cards, I think it's Mind Twist. But they have 4 cards. They get to keep their best card, and they have visions also. So their bottleneck right now is not cards. We want to just draw. So we're just gonna draw. I think we're just gonna go quad 6 blue draw. All right, let's untap. Draw land 6. If we were at a red, it would attack for 8 trample. It's not even good though. So then I would get it for 8. I would get it for 9. Then it would go to 9. If they were at like 15 or 14, we definitely attack. I think. Try and finish him with the corrupt, but we're not gonna do that here. I think so. Let's go land. Flask on blue. Close, but not close enough. Not worth like them stabilizing and us just having nothing left. You know, 5/4 it draws 3 cards is pretty freaking good here. So. I guess I should probably just attack first, but no reason. Just blue, blue, blue. Oopsie. The thing is, as far as splitting the difference, it actually is just worse because they're gonna every discard beyond, like, the more discards the better, the less the worst. The 1 discard is the worst. They'll discard their worst card. The second discard, it's the second worst card. So it isn't even. So I'd rather just draw a card than then lose their worst card. You know. So X is 0. Play with 6 blue. Just give me all the draws. Draw, draw, draw. And again, they also just have the freaking Visions of Phyrexia too. So that was a cool draw. So you can Power Stone, sacrificing the star. Also have the all white too though. So they hit a Rust Goliath. We're gonna cast that. Sure, you can kill that. Easy one to kill. I think we're going to Emergency Weld too. Wow. We actually want to weld back the Serpent. Holy shit, that's really good. All right. I don't want to keep the star. Well, I guess the Serpent isn't nearly as good now because I only have black mana, but it's still good. 5, 6, 7 mana. So 3, 2, 2. Love it. Let's go land. Oh, actually, I'm gonna wait for it. Whatever. Make a white. Well, it's good. Yeah, it's very good. Let's hit this thing. And then, I guess this isn't gonna die anyway, right? Sure. Whatever. So we're not gonna, this is still good. Whatever, this is still good. We're just gonna weld, kill, we're gonna Power Stone and kill the Goliath. Sacrificing the token. Yeah, whatever, sure. We're attacking for 8 here. We have corrupt in our hand, so. Leroy, please. And they're at 8. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 swamps. Sega. And then next turn, if they block this and kill it in combat, we just like weld it back, make them discard 3, and then corrupt them. Tico resub, thanks so much. Don't forget, folks, if you're a pile driver, that means if you're a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, the holiday card form is in the Discord. If you want a holiday card, it's a free thing I do every year for all my subscribers. What do you get? You get a holiday card for my family. You also get a signed Jim Davis Goblin token, the token of the year, and some other goodies as well. If you want that, the form's in the Discord. If you don't put the form in, you won't get shit. So get involved with that, please. All right, they play Rust Goliath. We just go land, Remorse. We should have killed him here, so we just kill this, or exile this, attack with both, and then if they don't block both, they die, and if they do, each weld. Welded Flask back to corrupt for 8 this turn. You're right. I missed it. You are correct. That would have been a pretty cool play. Although if they gain any life, it's like terrible, so it's not really worth it, I don't think. Yeah, it's if you haven't seen the holiday cards, they really are awesome. Nicole's big thing. Nicole is a very frugal, very reasonable person. She very rarely like wastes money. She's very like smart. You know, very conservative in that regard. But the one thing she splurges on is pictures with Santa. We go and see Santa, and there's a beautiful studio. It costs $1 bajillion, and like it's the one thing she like really loves to do. And so the pictures always come out beautiful. I'll show you last year's pictures here. These are the last 2 years' cards. So if you got one of these in the mail, they're always a lot of fun. And then, of course, that's for free for subscribers. Also, you get the signed token. People always ask me about signing stuff. So, and I'm slow rolling them here, too. Look at this. Just a 6 slow roll. Sorry, opponent. I was talking about my freaking my holiday cards. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, and it's great. So, yeah, holiday card once again in the Discord. Best color in draft so far? I mean, I've been monoblocked a few times, honestly, so. Got the first holiday card, missed out the second one. Go sign up, don't miss out. Like, I don't know your address, so you gotta put it in or you're not gonna get anywhere. Man, Dr. Mechanic is so good. Just so good. Alright, we're gonna caress them. We got Phyrexian Demon, Disfigure, Infiltrator, Stern Lesson, Rager, Cohort. Jeez. Pretty sure it's Stern Lesson because they have no black or no third land. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we can kill their shitters with my disfigures and stuff. So take the lesson. And then should I trade Harvester for Mechanic? That seems pretty bad, honestly. So just say go, I guess. Yeah, we need some more. I did not feel ahead in that game at all. But whatever, we'll take it.
After it was all over,
what am I gonna do?
they took us in the house.
You know, sure. And it's good. Drive his dig site a lot, honestly. Yeah, I've multiple times I've had to do that where like I just I was busy with something else, ran out of time, and I would just like grind back off stream, and you don't even notice, honestly. So. We're gonna keep. Speaking of the holidays, Cube for Charities coming up after Christmas. We got some good Cube fun. Love Cube for Charity. Let's go. Season ends in like 2 days. So, where's this figure this time? Right? Damn. All right. That's a good 3-drop. This card's really good. Simian Simulacrum. What on-color cards? That's a pretty open-ended question, honestly. This card's really good. The removal spells are much better in this format than they have been in prior formats. Alright, so we can't Remorse yet either. Jeez. I might pop the star here. Just like just try and draw a spell, honestly. Damn it. Alright, sure. We're going to Remorse the Simulacrum. It's so funny how his dig site's kind of screwing us here with the Serpent, but Mog Monday will be tonight. Yes, later tonight. Say like, I don't know, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. maybe. Late night Mog Monday. Alright. Okay, sure. Oh my god. This is those are some good rares you got there, friend. Yeah, now I gotta kill this, unfortunately. I really want to exile a Simulacrum, but I cannot leave this in play. Shit. Alright. That's gone. Say go. I mean, if we get to Serpent next turn, it's really good. I'd like to draw a swamp, honestly. If we use the command they choose, they'll just sacrifice the Simulacrum and keep the thing in play and then unearth this, so... Oh my god.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Should I keep a star? Why? Top two? What is going on? Can we, like, not finish like this, please? Didn't draw Serpent. Shit. We drew Power Stone Fracture, though, which is not bad, actually. So we can only get two. That's like so bad, because we can only get two of the cards in their hand. This dig site. It was very good. One of the games we were flooded, but it's actually murdering us right now because we can't get their whole hand, and like keeping their best card is like so important. We can like Rager and kill. I guess the unit. I don't want to kill this thing, you know. We're at freaking 6. Oh boy. I guess if we hold on, if we corrupt the Simian and they unearth it, the life's a wash, and then we just kill the thing they put the counters on. Oh, they're not green yet either. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna corrupt here. We're gonna corrupt back the. We'll corrupt the Simian, gain 5. Say go. If they are able to unearth it, they get in for 2, 4, 6, and then just kill the unit. I like that, actually. That's pretty good. So corrupt this. Stupid dig site. If we just like get the damn Serpent in play and then play Grixis Command, like our cards are great. We should like actually play them, you know? Alright, down to 9. Architect. God damn it. Once again, we still can't get their hand. Stupid dig site. We can Rager Fracture. We don't have creatures to return now. So we just like Rager, Fracture, try and draw a Swamp, Chump if we have to. Draw Lammy Vermin too, so we did not draw. We drew Disfigure, which is not actually great, but alright, let's kill this, sack this. It's funny how Forest is like pretty bad for us. Alright, that's huge. Not that bad though, if the command, honestly. Plus just a big idiot too. Come on, just draw the damn swamp. I want their whole hand. I want all of it. I'm greedy, alright? I could also, like, Edict Lifelink attack. That's not bad either, actually. So we just, kill the large creature plus 2 counters and lifelink. I actually like that. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm in for that. I'll also get that play Vermin too. So sacrifice the highest power creature and then 2 plus 2 plus 2 with lifelink. This 4 life is pretty huge. And then I get to Vermin. Mill over land Disfigure. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think Swamp's... I guess Swamp's awkward with the Disfigure too, though, but sure, whatever. There were 22. Play Thopter. I mean, now we're not attacking, obviously, so... Alright, that's the whole hand. That's the whole hand, folks. That's the whole hand. Let's do it. X is 0. Confirm 0. All the black.
Get off my plane.
Get out of here! all your cards in the shitter. They have all double green cards. Discarding Prospector, Rust Goliath, Shoot Down. Hell yeah. Attack for 4. Attack for 4. They get to dig site, but alright. Here's a Surveil Scry. They topped it. It's a forest. Okay, that lack of disfigure actually hurts now, but sure. It's a 3-turn clock. That's not good. Alright. They're 18. Damn it! Okay. I mean, they're also on a clock too, so... I think they'll block this. Oh, okay. All right. 13. We play Butcher. We have Disfigure and Dig Site up. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're one short of killing them. God damn it. They topped again? Come on. No more tops. No more doppies. Already cast Corrupt and Remorse and Power Stone Fracture. They draw a life gain creature too? Oh no. Not like this. No! Butcher doesn't drain, no. Gotta bin it! Doesn't do anything! We've got one Disfigure left. We have... Gurgling Anointer plays. One Disfigure and one Gurgling Anointer are our only good hits in the entire deck. And if I dig site, I can still cast the Gurgling Anointer. Anything else kill them. Disfigure Vermin, Weld. That's a good draw too. Just like light gains life as well. Cohort, Anointer, Stalker, Butcher. Yeah. We just need to draw one of those two cards. So we're gonna upkeep. I got a Caress for just mana, but then I couldn't scry, so. Alright, so lead back 3. Second Disfigure or Gurgles. Bin the swamp. God damn it. Yeah, there's no way they block the Vermin here. It's just like never gonna happen. They just obviously block the Serpent. Just gain 2 and block it and have an Unearther too. Man. Tough game. Tough game. Alright. Yeah. We've played Flesh Gorger. What? As a 3-drop install with Disfigure? Nah, we're 2. They have a 4-power creature. Oh, they block Vermin. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter. Stage Unearth. Yeah, I mean, alright. I guess we're dead. That's a tough one. We almost beat the what's it called? The Simian into Platoon Dispenser draw. But Yeah. I think I'm, like, okay with how he played this game, honestly, but... No on Earth, too. Jeez, so greedy. Alright, they got us. Close game. Close games. Only 6-3. This deck did seem great. But, I mean, whatever. Them's the beats sometimes, you know? Like, yeah, that was an awkward game with, like, the dig site. We couldn't finish off the 3 triple discard. The kid couldn't get their whole hand and stuff. And, like, it was just, like, a weird game in that regard, but... Take a look at the old untapped.gg here. Take a look at where things went wrong for us. Here it is. 6-3. I mean, decks seem great. You know, honestly, this deck seemed phenomenal. Early removal spells, the Vermins were great. Good removal, good bombs. You just lose sometimes. I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Like, Remorse. Stalker's only okay, I guess. Corrupt. I think Dig Site was fine. Yeah, we'll take it. What are you going to do? You know? All right, so that's episode 9. Bronze Mythic in the books. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.